A very pleasant good morning and welcome to the 2025 BC Men's and Women's Curling Championship, presented by Best Western. I'm Dave Schmel. I'm joined by Sam Steep, and we're coming to you live from the George Preston Recreation Center in the beautiful township of Langley. Today we have action between Team Gordon versus, Team Pierce versus Team Deane. We'd also like to acknowledge that we are on the traditional territories of the Coast Salish peoples, and particularly acknowledge the growing relationships with the Katsi, Kwantlen, Matsqui, and Semiahmoo First Nations. So it is Connor Deane versus Brent Pierce today, and Sam, we should be in for a good one.
Yeah, this should be a great game. I got to know Brent Pierce at the Swift Current event, and we both commentated over at that in Saskatchewan, and they had a great run there. And Connor Deane played in Ontario a couple of years ago with Sam Moybrook, so I got to know him as well. It should be a great game. Both teams, Connor Deane 2-1, and Brent Pierce 1-1.
You see it is Brent Pierce throwing the Redstones. So it'll be our first look with hammer at Connor Kent, the lead for Team Deane.
That's sweet.
Yeah, Team Pierce playing without their second, Cody Johnston, right now. Or at least for that first rock.
Thanks, Cody.
Game on, center guard, first rock of the game.
Oh, I like it, Sam. Let's get the action going. I've had my coffee. I'm ready to go. How about you?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Matt's gonna hit the marbles.
We're okay.
We're good. Oh, sorry, Brent. We're good.
And this one's going to slide
Okay.
all the way back, possibly biting the back edge.
Looks like it
Wow.
might be out. I
Sorry.
think Brent Pierce, he's still got it.
Brent Pierce, obviously the veteran skip.
He's been around the block a couple of times.
Yeah, 4 Briar appearances for him, most recently in 2022.
Yeah, that 2022 one
Not curling yet.
stopped. I think
Okay,
it was
it's
about
curling
a
now.
10-year drought.
Yep.
I could be wrong. Last time I looked at it.
Yep.
But,
Yep.
that would have been a good feeling to have, though he's missed out on the last one. Probably coming in feeling fairly confident, especially after a
15.
good end of the season before the provincial playdowns.
I didn't
There we
get
go.
it.
Looks like this.
Probably like 13.
They have
Yeah.
reassembled their full squad.
Yep.
What do you think?
Line's
Max.
close.
Max.
Yeah, no injury updates needed.
Top eight,
He's-
top
he's-
four.
Cody's back. Just in
See?
time to throw.
Line's pretty close. Got a bit of room right now.
Top 4, T.
Line's really good if you're T.
Top 4.
Oh, room. Max curl. Ah, we can't do that. Straight.
Trying to get all the way up to the corner of it. Gonna be more alongside than corner
Should
frozen.
have gone for Max.
Yeah, last second they decided that it was going to bounce. We might as well try to get it by it, but it just a little bit of a miscommunication. If they kept carving it, they probably would have stayed on the corner of it a little bit
It's never
better.
quite.
This rock just creates a pocket for Team Pierce, and if this is made, Team Deane's going to be chasing.
I got 20.
Should be there.
I got 20. Top 8.
Go. Let's go.
Top 8.
Go.
Wait's close. Top 4.
So here's Cody Johnston.
Top 4. Top 8. Come on. This spot. Okay, nice peel.
Yeah, if that rock was right in the pocket, Team Deane, this run back would be awfully scary. They get away with it a little bit. They can get rid of all 3
Clean.
reds if you hit this just off nose.
Clean. Yep.
Well, they're just peeling, it
Okay.
looks like.
So here's Mickey on the peel.
Yeah.
No problem.
10 end game. Keep it simple in the first end. Giving up one in the first end isn't going to lose you the game. If you were to give up a steal, it'd probably, if you had to choose an end, it would probably be the first.
Both these teams curling out of New Westminster, BC.
30-35, yeah.
Brent Pierce started just a little bit earlier than Connor Deane.
38.
Got it. Line's tight. You can go.
Halfway!
Yeah, but Sam, I agree with you. I was really impressed with Team Pierce's play in Swift Current. They really showed a lot of poise and some good cohesiveness and made great shot selections at different times to keep the pressure on their opponents.
They played to their strengths in Swift Current,
Spot.
and they really, I mean, obviously when a team like Brent Pierce, when a team who's not playing in the Tier 1 events often play against the top teams don't have a playbook against them. So they get to play their style of game, and that's what Brent Pierce did all week long. And see, they put pressure when they didn't have hammer. I like what they're doing to Connor Deane right now, and it really was a recipe for success for them.
And he said not having the playbook, and that really rings true because especially a lot of teams, especially younger teams coming up in various areas, tend to play in competitive circuits where they run into the same 5 or 6 teams every now and then, and a lot of coaches find that it's helpful to take them to another club and ask them to throw together the 4 best guys they got and give the kids a run for their money.
Stay close. Coming down.
Yeah, there's a lot of different coaching methods. I started coaching this year, a U18 team who ended up winning their province, and they're going to nationals in a couple of weeks. But I got them playing in U21 events, and they played our skip played the men's qualifier. They really got their reps in against other teams before the provincial, and I think that really helped. Though this guard slides a little bit too deep for Team Pierce.
Now, yeah, but are the angles really there, Sam?
No, you can only get rid of 2. If you can cross the face, get rid of 2, you're basically out of trouble. You're probably still going to end up getting forced. But the way this end started, I think Deane's okay with that.
Hard, Kento!
On this, right off his hand for line. Gonna get one, and the second one out the back leaves the Pierce
not bad. We're
shot dead frozen.
That could have ended up a lot worse. They could have, like, if that was just a little bit thicker, they could have Team Pierce. They could have jammed, and Team Pierce would be sitting 2 on the top of the button. So
Let's see what they think here.
Yeah. Firm. Yeah. Hair more.
So looking to lose both blue stones here. Hold the shooter on the line too.
Curl. Straight. Straight.
On the way for Blandford.
Good.
Just gonna get the one off the back. Lie 1 and 3.
Turn. Hair low. Hair low.
yeah, just over curled that a little bit. They expected it to stay wide with that weight, but even with firm, we're getting a little curl out there, which is great.
I like it. You like this line with like control? It's probably a hair aggro still. Like 9-5. Right. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. 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 Clean. Yep. Whoa. Yes,
the third stone for Team Deane is Matthew McGrady. Hit, and they do jam it on the back. That certainly could put the force in motion now.
Yeah, that jam almost guarantees no blank this end. But the blue is sitting, Connor Deane is sitting 2nd and 3rd. So they're not terribly upset about the jam. This is a veteran call. A lot of teams would hit the second shot stone, but anytime you hit that stone, you're probably leaving a double for Connor Deane to sit to.
Right. So the idea is to hit and lie first, third, and fourth, putting that force back in order.
Yep. You're basically forcing Connor Deane to hit the second stone and give Brent Pierce a double to force. It's a game of cat and mouse.
Touch solid! Clean. Yep. Touch solid! Go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Okay.
Slides underneath, but I think mission accomplished for the most part.
Definitely came off at the end there.
Never bad. It's okay. No.
Yeah,
Okay.
not the worst outcome. It does leave rocks where you could jam onto on your last rock, which would be a bad outcome.
Like 9-5 on my last one.
Connor deciding not to hit the second shot stone, or first shot stone.
Just control, buddy. Pardon me? Yeah, I agree. Right on the nose here, guys.
Clean. Clean. Yep. Clean.
Hard.
Whoa. Clean
Hard.
up.
Whoa.
Clean.
Girl.
Yep. Yep. Clean.
Whoa.
Clean.
Whoa.
Clean.
Mickey on the brush for Skipper Deane. Gets the one, rolls right on over, adjacent to the Pierce rock. They lie first and third. Second, third, rather.
Got pretty good outcome. Now, Team Pierce has to decide where they want to put this rock. They motioned, if you nose the blue, you kick the red out to in front of Connor Deane's other blue stone in the back 12, which would be a great outcome. And you could also hit and roll your shot rock and roll it over to in front of the blue in the back 12 as well.
Control, okay. Good control.
Milestone for Pierce. Gets the hit. Rolls. Got to stop. Got to stop. Can't go too far.
Shot.
Looks to be okay.
Sure.
Yeah, it looks to be a perfect roll. It does leave about a half rock double.
Half to a third.
Yeah.
I think no matter what, they were going to leave a double when they were hitting that stone. I think that's why I liked the nose. If they nosed it and kicked the current shot stone over to in front of the blue, it would have rolled a little bit lower, and the double would have been a little thinner. But again, this is the first end. They're not terribly upset if they give up 2 in a 10-end game.
You guys should be able to hold it. I mean, Brent was pretty tight there, and they held that. Almost missed it, so.
Last rock here in the first.
Close.
Connor Deane.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Yep.
Looking for the half rock double to score 2.
Yes.
Whoa.
Whoa. Clean. Clean.
Whoa. Sit.
On the one, over the other, and you get the catcher in the way by, and you still get it. Excuse me and thank you. It's 2 blue. And we'll be back from the BC Curling Championships presented by Best Western right after this.
I thought it was, you know.
Top 8.
And welcome back to the
Up for it, guys.
2025
Enjoy
BC
it.
Curling
Line's great.
Championships presented by Best Western.
Always Josh. Line's
Connor
great.
Deane has a
Up for it.
2-stone lead after the first
Here
set.
it goes.
Yeah, just to
16. Keep going.
recap the last rock at the end, they got rather lucky. The line call wasn't the best out of the vice of Connor Deane, but they get lucky. They hit a quarter rock and they jam on the back to score their 2 points. Scoreboard doesn't see luck; they see 2-0. So that's what Team Deane will be happy about.
Absolutely. And curling fans, you can try your luck. You can join the BC
We also
Championships
hammered it pretty
50-50.
much the whole way.
There's a draw at the end of every game day throughout the championships. Support BC Curling and win big. Get your tickets at curlbc.ca/5050.
Go, you got it. Keep going. Keep going.
And so
Keep
it is
going, you
Pierce
got
with
it.
the
Keep going,
hammer
you got
here. Dave Schmel with
got it.
Sam
Keep
Steep
going.
with you. Here from the George Preston Recreation Center in Langley, BC.
Great sweeping for Team Pierce to get that over the hog line.
And it's been a great event thus far. You can get all the scores right on
Team back
curlingzone.com.
four.
And also check out
Becky,
the official
Becky.
website of the event
Max
for
curl.
photos, live scores, draws, and the digital event program for the championships.
Line's good.
You can click the banner on the official website, curlbc.ca.
Whoa, curl. Straight. Oh, clean, clean, clean.
Good eyes.
So we have the very, very long corner guard.
Yep.
Opportunity to
great.
make a play off of it.
Great pair from Connor Kent. Those nose taps aren't easy because you leave any angles, you leave a pretty easy double. Now there is a double, but it's not easy to keep your shooter and make the double.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy just to get one and slide one under for right now. Ooh, they got one. Not the one they were hoping for.
Yeah, I'm not sure what weight Brent Pierce called there, but that was a lot of weight. You're down 2. I know it's early in a 10-end game, but
Do you have the tap again or just guard?
you want to keep your rocks in
Guard or
play
tap?
in general.
Be there, draw.
Josh Meekie's turn to make the nose tap to the top 4 foot.
Yep. Line's good. Just for weight. Oh, room.
Top 12, top 8.
Curl. Oh, straight, 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 straight.
You got to work hard to get it there.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
And they do get a little bit of a bump. But it's a much easier double now.
Yeah, great sweeping. I want to shout out the ice makers. This ice is great and natural curl, speed's good. That's everything a competitive curler asks for when they're stepping on the ice is consistency. And I've only seen one so far, and it's been great.
So Johnston will try to use that great ice and make this little shot here.
Okay.
Gets the one, just hangs around on the center line.
Yep, just a slight over curl.
Control.
But they are moving those rocks towards that corner guard, though it's a very high corner guard. Getting the play behind it would be Pierce's goal.
10.
Yep.
So here's the second for Miki.
Clean.
Oh, clean, clean.
Whoa! Clean.
Clean.
Curl, 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 curl. Sit. Okay, that's good, bud.
Hey, I'm on the hot mic.
A slight under curl. That the reason I say that is that blue Connor Deane rock in the top 12 could act as a corner guard if this is made.
Good 10.
Go, 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 go. Whoa, whoa.
Gonna keep on putting it under there, and that is shot stone underneath what
Okay.
is now double corners.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm glad when a good plan comes together. That was a perfect hit and roll.
No, just a hair less, please.
Yep.
Can't hurt it. Clean. Clean.
Just like that, one good hit and roll, and you set up for your
Yeah.
2 points this end. Now you have to make 4 in a row, but Cody Johnson can be happy with how he set up the end.
Yeah.
T!
A little heavy.
T back 4! Oh, still there, still there. T back 4! T back 4! It's gotta stay. Back 8 even. Good.
This slides on back to the 8 foot, but no problem being there, really.
I'm
It's great
tempted.
communication. Out of their hand, they call
I'm
T back
seeing
4,
try to hit and roll
and
off the blue.
ends like just back 8.
Oh, I was more so seeing this, Matt.
I don't hate that either.
That's the things Team Pierce did well
Okay.
in Swift Current as well, is just great communication.
Peel.
Just a miscue there, and now Team Pierce gets to draw and sit through.
13.
Top 8.
Top 8!
It should run.
Top 4! Top 4! T!
T.
T!
Top.
Top 4!
Top
T!
4. Top 4. Top
Coming
8.
off top 8!
Top 8.
Take this stone, finish it.
Great shot.
Just about top 4 foot in the 12.
Good.
Are you throwing normal?
They lie 3.
Or
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
See if Connor Deane has any magic in this end. He needs to make 2 doubles somehow to create the blank. This one fairly simple, though no double is easy. It's just off nose. They won't be shot stone, so Brent will have a choice of drawing or playing the hit.
First and 2 on the way for Connor Deane.
Hard. Hard.
Hard!
Hard line.
Hard! Hard! Okay.
Only gonna get the 1.
Yeah, and unfortunately, as a skip, a lot of times you don't have any tolerance at all, and that's one of those shots where nosing it and just missing the double really does nothing for you, but missing wide and jamming did nothing for you either. So
Yeah, it's
big
two-
opportunity for Team Pierce.
Absolutely. 2 straight, just half shots out of Team Deane. And it's going to set up a 3 possibly.
Where are we going? Right here?
Yeah, the worst part about that shot is if
Back
Brent
four,
Pierce
okay.
can put this back 8 foot, there's no easy doubles either.
Yep.
But again, 10 end games, it's only the second, so giving up 3, you don't lose the game, but it certainly does change the momentum.
They're both working really hard. This is certainly not heavy. Can they get it there for Pierce? And it's going to be short.
Yeah, that's a big missed opportunity for Brent.
That, right? I kind of like the intern, Matt. You know what? No, I like the out. Right there. Because this isn't bad, right?
Yeah, even if you do this, it's good.
Check turn. Right there.
Deal.
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty flat double. I'm surprised they're just attempting the double where they could just hit and roll behind the center guard.
Okay. Yep.
I did hear them there saying that that was an acceptable outcome.
Ideal is make the double. But
It's just 2 very different shots. It's almost an inch difference in hitting the rock, where you try to make the double to where you're hitting rolling behind the center guard. Good communication, but it is 2 very different shots. But still, Team Deane will be very happy that their max giving up is 2, even if this isn't made perfectly.
Yep. Whoa.
no, curl.
So
Curl.
Deane looking for the big double here.
Straight. 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 Whoa. Whoa. Curl. Shooter.
Whoa, Matt. Whoa. Sit.
They're going to get the hit and
That's what I'm
roll
calling- I just
right
tried
under
to call
covers. Leaves it half a rock out. Should still be a shot for Pierce to get their deuce here.
Yeah, they have about half the rock, so it looks like with the broom placement, they're playing about half the board weight and hit for their 2 points to tie the game.
What? Hack? Okay.
So Brent Pierce. Final stone of the second.
Just hack! Got across center.
Now trying to walk it over just a touch.
Yep. Keep going.
Plenty of room past the guard.
As long as it's heavy enough to hit it out, it'll be 2 points.
Move it all the way back and not a problem at all. Put 2 up for red. And after 2, that is the score.
Nice.
Lots of 2s here in BC. We'll be back. And Curl
I'm
BC
great.
members
All you-
can receive
Got a
exclusive
bit of room.
home,
Up
condo,
for it to finish.
and tenant insurance savings.
Curl if you can, please.
And enhanced coverages
Max,
from our
Curl.
partner, Bel Air Direct.
Weight's close.
It pays to be a
Curl.
member.
Come on.
We're back here at the BC Curling Championships in Langley.
What?
All tied up at 2,
Good eyes, Josh.
and Deane has
Hey,
the hammer.
Josh.
And a 2 there for Pierce, but man, he certainly wishes he had more than that.
Yeah, they had a big opportunity on Brent Pierce's 7 rock last end to set up their 3 points and
So close.
settled for 2, which I'm sure they're not terribly upset about.
Mine's close. Not curling.
Now, Team
Girls
Deane,
again.
their whole goal this end would be obviously they would take 2 points, but if they could ever flip the scoreboard and blank this end, I'm sure they would take that quite quickly. I know it's early in a 10-end game to think about even ends, but
Just
I
10?
think about even ends before the game.
Speed should be pretty good there, Kinto. 9-5.
Clean. Yep. Yep.
Hard! Hard, Matt! Big roll, Josh, big roll. Go, 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 go.
Wow.
That one took off on him just a skosh.
Probably get them both, eh?
Yeah, it didn't quite roll enough. I think the Team Pierce will be able to make the double. Even if you hit and roll and push the blue to the open, that's a win for Team Pierce.
Now, if I was in my Tuesday night league, I would find a way to put it right through that hole.
A lot of curlers would. A lot of curlers would. Not at this level, most likely. Sometimes once in a blue moon, but not for Cody Johnston.
You're fine, you're fine.
Good.
And Johnston proves why he's there and I'm here.
Good 10, Joshua. Yeah, nice 10.
Rolls behind the tee line as well. Which, if Team Deane makes the hit roll, they'll still be behind the tee line, which Team Pierce would be happy with.
10,
they're
5,
probably trying to
11!
go away,
Hard, hard, hard.
away
hard.
from the center guy.
Clean,
Clean, clean, clean, clean,
clean.
clean, clean.
Yep.
Yep, hard, hard, hard,
Hard.
hard.
Whoa, 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 no, no.
Perfect.
From Josh Mickey.
Attaboy.
That's good. Peach kid, very nice.
Gonna just hang on to the outside.
Team Deane celebrates early. It's like to get Brent Pierce to stop sweeping the rock. That's quite funny. That just hangs on.
Okay.
Pretty much a perfect roll, though. There's no way that the
Good
Team
turn.
Pierce can hit and roll behind their center guard right now.
Good.
Curled a mile.
That was great sweeping. If that hit rolls out, Connor Deane peels the center guard, and you lose even ends. So, really important to make hit and sticks for both teams at this point.
Control.
Clean.
Clean.
Yep.
Yep, hard.
And a second
clean,
for Mickey.
Clean,
Whoa.
clean,
Clean.
clean.
Corner clean. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Right to it. Attaboy.
Nice, Joshua. I don't play.
Mistake.
And the hit parade goes on. I'd like to take a moment to thank some of our sponsors who helped to make this event possible, including our platinum sponsors, Best Western, Original 16, Bel Air Direct, IBEW Local 258, and our gold sponsors, Airvac Services.
Then draw the button. Oh, we're peeling. He doesn't want to fuck around. Okay.
Yep, couldn't run these events without the sponsorship, not only at the BC
Hey.
Provincials, but at every curling event we play in.
Just
You roll out, it's fun.
And what I said that you had to hit and stick came to fruition. You hit and roll out, and now Team Deane can peel, but they are trying to play the hit and roll to a corner guard, which is a little more risky.
Oh, no, no, curl. Curl, curl, curl.
no roll.
Sorry, Matt.
Get it out.
My bad.
Get it out.
Right out.
And that was just a bit outside. Of course, we here at Curling Stadium remember the late Bob Euchre, Mr. Baseball, legendary broadcaster. Rest in peace, Bob.
Yeah, he changed the game of
throw.
announcing.
He's finally in the front row.
Yeah.
T. T. T.
I saw a clip of his Hall of Fame induction speech as the various tributes were being put up to him, and he said, I just want to let you know that I'm kind of upset that I'm not going in as
So
a
that was
player.
Greg?
Yeah, he certainly was a legend and will be missed. Connor Deane should be pretty happy about obviously if they make their last 3 stones
Girl,
to blank
Roll
this
star's
end.
fine.
clean, clean, clean.
Shoot her a little.
That's good. Attaboy.
They've been slightly sharper than Team Pierce, though, other than their 2 misses last end, and maybe why they get to flip the hammer.
Good.
Good opportunity
No
to
problem
update
there,
you. Sorry, good opportunity to update you on the other games. Team Brad Thompson, Team Cameron DeJong are tied 1-1 on the men's side, and same Jeff Richards takes a 2-0 lead over Jeff Wakefield. Lots of close games this morning.
Good.
No problem there for Pierce. Room goes down. Blank attempt on the way for Connor Deane.
Yep, the one part about having 10 games in our provincial and national playdowns and at Worlds is that you'll always, every game will have a blank,
Clean.
at least one blank,
Yep,
most likely
yep.
2.
Hard! Hard!
Just because both teams are trying to flip scoreboards.
Oh, Jesus.
And the blank is denied, so
Yeah.
a single point for Connor Deane.
That was crazy.
Pierce will have the hammer in 4 when we come back. And we're back here in Langley. It's the 2025 BC Curling Championships presented by Best Western. We're very happy to be here. We'd like to thank our venue and media partners, the Langley Curling Club, the Township of Langley, the George Preston Recreation Center, Check TV, and CBC.ca. And we would not ever be here without the crucial support from our provincial funding partners, especially the BC Fairs, Festivals, and Events Fund, and the Government of BC. Thank you for making this broadcast possible.
Top 8.
So we're back, and
My broom, all
Brent
you guys.
You can go, Josh.
Pierce has
Little
the
wider
hammer.
path. Love
After-
Richard Curl.
The missed blank attempt there by Connor Deane in the last end.
Yeah, over the break, I was saying as a skip, and in general, when you're throwing a blank attempt, it's obviously much better to stuff it and score your 1 point than to flash. So still have the lead up 3-2. They don't have even ends where they wanted
I like
to,
control.
but those misses as a skip are easy to shake off because you still kind of miss the right way.
The setup in the corner guard up. Opportunity to hit and maybe even make the double end roll here.
Curl. Close. Straight!
Just going to come up to the nose.
Nice weight, Joshua.
Clean. Whoa. Clean. Clean, yep. Yes! Hard! What, Josh?
That'll play.
No mistake there. Hitting and rolling away from the corner guard. That's always a good news for Team Deane. You don't want to play around corners without hammer.
Wait.
So it looks like we have every mic working on the sheet but Brent Pierce.
Clean. Clean. Yep.
I did notice that in the first end. It's some curlers, especially veteran curlers, they just hit that mute button on their pack after they get it. Not sure that's what Brent did. It's probably accidentally muted, but still kind of a funny move.
It happens by accident sometimes.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of movement in curling. Even at the skip position, you're moving around, and it's easy to accidentally mute your pack. I'm sure we'll
Touch more!
get that
Clean.
fixed
Yep.
later on.
Yep.
Hard.
Brushing that 6 feet is hard work.
Clean.
It is.
Yep.
People don't understand how important it is
Right.
either.
Yep.
Hard.
Hard.
Hard line.
Nothing.
Good.
Hey, Josh.
Fine. Very nice. Good, Josh. Good sweep corner.
Good shot by Mickey.
Ten.
Opportunity for Team Pierce to hit and roll behind their corner. It's a little more makeable now. Overcurls a little bit, you'll still make the double. It's almost a win-win shot.
Good.
Make the hit. They slide nicely over buried there with that last little corkscrew. Beautiful shot by Cody.
Check it.
Yep. Both ends that Team Pierce has hammered. Cody made a
Nice,
perfect
easy,
hit and roll
Matt.
to set up
Just
their
reg.
2 points.
Okay, firm.
See if Matt can respond by making the run back.
Okay. Sorry. I think this is close, guys.
Oh. Clean. Yep. Yep. Hard. Whoa. Curl. Whoa.
Right up to it. Going to get the one
Attaboy, Matty.
over the top, and good for both of them.
Thanks, Brent.
No mistake there. Perfectly thrown. Still leaves a corner guard, though is Team Deane's color now.
Top eight. Top eight. I want to go.
That's a lot of curling to do. Now they need to get every inch of finish they can out of this. Keep it moving. Keep it working. That is a great brush.
Yeah, fantastic sweeping. That was on the edge of 4 foot in the 2 guard zone, and
Here.
curled almost 4 feet.
To the hacks or hack?
Get
To the
buried
hack.
in the last
the hack.
Either
like
like to
6
the
feet.
backboard,
So
Matt.
great sweeping.
Okay.
Does that look close to you?
And really what makes that shot is
I think
waiting
this
for
is.
it to
If I'm
take
throwing
the
to the
curl.
hacks, I like
Because they
it.
easily could have swept that through the curl and ended up behind the tee line.
13. Quite hack.
Yeah, not especially at a younger level or not as experienced level. You see teams carving rocks kind of right
Easy.
out of the hand
Close.
on draws, and you really should
Curl.
wait
Easy.
the rock to start breaking. So let the rock
Curl.
start curling first, and
Whoa,
then you start carving it.
Curl, 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 curl. Straight! Curl! Hi, boy, Matt.
Yeah, 2 great shots from Matt. Perfect hit and roll.
So let's see what the opposite Matt has for.
Yeah, the Battle of the Matthews at Vice.
Good board.
Make this double. Unless one team makes a perfect hit and roll, it'll probably be a blank, but I said that last end as well.
So here comes from Blandford.
Hit.
And get the one and just stuff it on the back.
Yeah, they didn't throw a lot of weight at that. It was going to be hard to make the double.
Yeah. Think control. We know the control path, so. It will snap a little bit, Matt.
Do you want to just give a touch more then?
Give me a hair. That's good. It's control. Pardon me? Yeah, about there's good. I think you're fine with 7/8 too, but.
Good communication over how the shot is supposed to look, what the weight they're expecting is, where the impact is. Even though your brushers aren't supposed to be calling line, being aware of everything is very important.
Clean.
Easy, easy.
Yep.
It really is what separates the Tier 2 and the Tier 1
straight.
curlers in the
Curl.
world. is
Straight.
communication.
Curl.
Because everyone knows how to,
Curl.
as this is coming down perfectly, he needs to stay in the rings.
Will it hang on?
Yeah.
It does slide out.
In the middle of me talking about communication, they miscommunicate. It's what separates the best in the world, really, is because everyone at that level and the level of BC Provincials here throws a pretty clean rock, and the communication to make shots is what separates the teams.
So the question here for Brent Pierce is, are you going to try to get underneath the corner, or do you play for the blank right off the bat?
Whatever you want. You guys decide.
Yeah, pretty simple. Draw or hit.
Bringing some democracy into the game.
And the front end said, whatever you want. I don't know why you're asking us.
Okay.
That's a good front end. We know the draw path, so whichever one you want to throw.
Mm-hmm.
If this was an 8-end game, I think the draw is obviously all day the call. Being 10 ends, it is interesting. You have 2 extra ends. I know it's an even end right now, but that's a pretty short run.
What depth do you want? Just like top 4?
Don't expect Connor Deane missing the run back, but
Okay, top 4. Got it.
they're deciding on the draw. Put this top 4 buried.
So Brent Pierce electing to make his opponent throw a shot here.
I like that one better.
With his first of 2 here in the 4th.
Brent has come up light twice on jaws already. And this doesn't look close at all.
I'm just trying to get it in. Oh boy. So the skipper's still in search of draw weight.
He took here.
Yeah, but he looked like very tight.
I like here, buddy. You don't need to.
All 3 times he's missed light, the sweepers have swept right out of his hand, so it's mostly kick. I don't know if they're...
If it's really good, Matt, go right top 4.
Mike,
I got it at the
but,
audible.
you got to assume the sweepers are telling him the right
I
times,
haven't
and he's
thrown
just
a draw
not
in
getting
a
the
while,
feel
I have to
yet.
I got a 17 on that.
But big opportunity for Team Deane. for Connor to put this top four behind those staggered corner guard, center guard-ish, whatever you want to call it.
I think I just heard there in the background they say they got 17 on that stone from Pierce.
17 hog to hog, and it's a 3 guard. That's good sweeping.
Max on this line.
Little ad, guys.
So Connor Deane
Yep.
trying to
Yes.
apply the pressure here in
copy.
the fourth.
Yes, line. Yes, line.
Curling now. Curl if anything. Max curl.
Yeah, this
Okay,
needs to
well,
move
we
a
need to go.
lot.
Just bury it. Just bury
Go,
it.
go,
Go.
go,
Hard curl.
That's good. Good spot. Good. That'll play.
Oh, is that about a force?
Well, the force is on.
Yeah, I saw Brent with his stopwatch. He got the hog to hog with Connor Deane's rock right there, so he'll have a good idea for what this path is going to do. This is a little bit wider than what he just threw, so this is the draw to the button path, and he put a back button in his draw to the button, or he pinned it in his draw to the button path, so should know this fairly well. Last rock here in the fourth, looking for a piece of the button for their 1 point.
Better.
Final stone for the
top
skipper.
T.
They like it
good.
a lot more.
It's running.
Weight's good.
It's close.
Weight's good.
It's close.
This needs to sit. This needs to sit. And slides all the way back, and it's going to be a steal of 2. So, Deane now with a 5-2 lead. We'll be back after this. Welcome back to Langley. It's the 2025 BC Curling Championship. It's presented by Best Western.
Advantage.
You can check out all the photos, live scores, and the digital event program for the championships on our official website, curlbc.ca. And
Out of the hair.
Salmon was a big steal, too, for Deane there.
Looks like it's running.
Yeah, we talked in the break that he made the adjustment. He over-adjusted. He missed a little bit heavy and gave up the steal of
Close for
2.
weight.
And probably not feeling the most confident in draw weight. But needs to understand that it's a 10-end game, and this is only the halfway point. 2 points here is great. You don't need to go super hard to score 3 or 4 points and end up giving another steal. That's how you lose the game.
And already a nice setup, a good corner and a draw underneath.
Close guard.
Yep, Team Pierce has been, their front end has set them up. Every time they've had
Mostly
hammer,
1.5.
they've made perfect hit and rolls or good draws to set up for their 2 points. And last end just had a couple of misses, and Brent's looking like is taking a little bit of a break as he's walking back.
2-3.
Line's close.
You're really light.
2-3. 2.
Right here, guys.
2.
Always corner.
2.
No. Easy.
Just cleaning. 2.
Okay, finish, Matt. Easy. Eyes up.
We're good.
Now, since the 5 rock rule has come into play, this is what you would see as a typical end in 5 rock
Perfect
rule
shot, Josh.
strategy. When one team is leading by 2 or 3, is that they put it top 4, they put it top 8 or top 12, then they throw the center guard. Now, the rocks aren't in perfect position, so Team Pierce could just play this free stat, but they could also make the double and roll to a corner.
Could do that. Yeah. Yes.
I personally like the double and roll to a corner.
The front end seems like it, too.
Now, if this was the 5th in an 8-end game, you probably play the draw freeze, but it's still only halfway. Like I said, get your easy 2 points, and then it's a 1-point game at the break.
Clean. Yep. Good board. Yep. Go.
That one just over curls a little bit. Pretty good outcome, though.
Good.
It's still just a peel.
Yep, it leaves Team
it's
Pierce
still just a
sitting
peel
second
shot.
shot. Does leave a stagger center, which is not awesome when you have hammer, but
The other one's here.
Do we really want to get super up 3 without? You got to get into the middle. Well,
And here the
we
discussion.
Are
Do we really want to get that involved with a 3-point lead?
Do you like this or you like grip?
I buy in.
Okay with this?
Is that top 4?
Yeah.
Okay, top 4.
yeah, that was great listening to that. That was great communication. Up 3, a lot of teams would play the double or the peel the corner guard, and then your max giving up is 2. But with the stagger center, you do want to be the
top
first one
8,
in there.
Top 4 early. Only
A
line.
little aggressive
Line's
up 3,
great.
but I like
Top
it.
4
Line's
T.
good. Whoa, tracking big time.
T line.
Line's
Top
really
4.
good. Yep.
Okay, only line.
Oh, line's good. Top 4. It's got a curl.
Go, Colonel. Hard. Go.
Whoa. Ah, pistol, buddy. Attaboy.
That is a well-managed ruck, and you can see right there how beautiful the ice conditions are.
I like that.
That just had glide forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the hog line, I thought it was light, and they were calling perfect weight, and they were right. It was perfect.
Is that ice for board?
Now, playing this draw and sitting 2, it does leave a red in the rings, and now an opportunity to make the hit and have 2 reds in the rings and no more center guards if this is made perfect.
Yep. Go close. Go.
This is jumping on him.
Great shot.
Good.
And now it gets a little scary for Team Deane.
Yeah, it's an interesting lead with those 2 reds gunned up there.
It's almost like. Am I chucking same weight like that firm? Is that what you're seeing?
Yeah, sure.
Firm?
Okay.
Like, yeah, it's 3/4.
It's one of those shots that
This is inside.
whatever the thrower's comfortable with
Inside.
throwing is the call, and that's why Connor was like, sure, if you want to throw
curl
firm.
on my firm too, guys. It bit in it.
Firm is
Right.
hard for this to stop on the center line as a center line guard. That is the only issue.
Well, Sammy didn't want to throw it. He wants to chuck it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hard. Whoa.
He's made 2 or 3 of these
Girl,
big
whoa,
run backs this
straight.
game so far.
Whoa. Yes, Connor, hard.
Red.
One just slide under. Oh, you got to push the Pierce
That's
rock
pretty
under
okay.
cover.
That's okay, actually.
Oh.
Okay, Sam, you tell me, is it?
I would need to see an overhead to know if it's okay. I don't think it's okay. You didn't eliminate any of the reds in the rings. Team Pierce has a board weight, hack weight, hit and roll to sit 1, 2, 5, or 4.
Yep.
3 is certainly in play for Team Pierce, so I think maybe he's convincing himself that it's okay, but it wasn't. I don't think it's awesome.
Touch less.
A centimeter off being great. That was the issue.
Good hack.
Just hack. Yep.
Key shot coming up here. Tight to the guard. Can't wreck. Oh,
Okay.
just sneak it by. Exchange rocks, however.
Now, is this just a guard, guys? This is almost a guard. Is that top 12, Connor?
Yeah, top. top 12, top 8.
Not sure if we have an
Acceptable?
overhead view, but I'd love to know if
Yeah.
red
I think
is
that's
fourth
okay.
shot or not. Because if it is, that really changes the call.
Is guard ever bad there, Dino?
That's fine.
Okay, close guard.
Because in my opinion, if red is fourth shot, you need to draw in to the top 8, which they're calling. But if it is Team Deane sitting 1, 3, 4, then guard is fine. That's interesting situation.
Down, I thought.
Room. Where is it? It's got to curl. Oh, line's getting better.
Curling now.
Yep. Curl.
Hard corner.
Hard corner, you got a good one. Hard corner. You just tap this one a little bit, Brent.
They squeak it in there.
No.
I think he
Very
makes it
nice
a little
spot.
bit closer.
He pushed it
He
straight.
put his broom right in, so it might have bumped it a little bit closer to the button part.
That was a pretty perfect shot.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Matthew McCready is certainly outplaying the other Matthew right now.
Now, does Blandford have the draw around the outturn side?
I don't know if they can get shot. It's there. I think if it's perfect, you get shot stone, but that's not how you score multiple points. They need to deal with the center, I think.
So getting out their protractors and rulers here and trying to figure out how things go.
They need to score. They can't give up another steal, so they do need to deal with the center line at just what weight they want to throw. It's been good to listen into that conversation, but as you guys know at home, Brent Pierce's mic is right now muted, so we cannot hear that.
Wait, are we throwing at this? Peel? Okay.
Well, Sam, if you don't know what he calls, you can't jinx it.
That's a good call. They're deciding with peel weight, which they're just trying to open up that center line. It's like I said, they can't give up a steal, so it's a good call.
Okay.
And they're able to drag it over and move that Deane rock a little bit further back, gives them a little bit
Right
more
on you,
real
Brent.
estate to work with.
So we're saying fully.
Yeah, that was a pretty good outcome. Now it's still obviously advantage Team Deane,
Yeah.
but
That's
opening
right.
up that button is a good for your
Probably
skipper.
just max curl.
Same speed in this path is what I threw.
Josh, same spot as last end.
Top 4. Yeah, like half's pretty good. If we're showing half, that's fine. Showing half is okay. Yes. So.
Once again, just
Yeah,
such
top
great
4,
communication
like,
on
if it's
this
good,
team.
guys, make this a peach.
Yeah, sometimes skips can overload themselves with information. You know, give me the hog to hog, give me the short
Line's
time. This
closed.
path
We
is
added a lot.
three feet slower than the other path you just threw.
Okay, that's max
like
weight.
you can really confuse yourself.
It's gonna over
So it's
curl.
really
Yep,
important
straight.
to
Straight! Hard line.
really important
Can't
to
bump. Whoa,
keep the communication
whoa.
quick and to the point.
Oh, I can't chip. No, it's okay. It's good.
It just gets past the guard. Now it's going to
Okay.
chip
Sorry,
back
sorry,
there
sorry.
and make a landing pad for Pierce.
Yeah, the line caller, Matt, was saying that it can't chip off the red one. I think it probably would have been better if it did chip off the red. You would have left an open hit and roll, but it would have been hard for them to be shot. Now there is a chance for Brent Pierce to create the skips deuce, make a perfect freeze here.
Yep. He'll need some luck to do that. And you could be lucky in our 50-50. There's a draw to every game day throughout the championships. It supports BC Curling, and you can win big. So get your tickets at curlbc.ca/50-50.
It's a big shot, momentum-wise, for Brent Pierce. Has yet to find draw weight this game.
It's T on his
If he
own.
could set this up for a skips 2 points,
Coming
this would be a
off,
big opportunity.
Would go a long way to his mindset moving through the rest of the game for sure.
Yeah.
It's got to stop. It's got to stop. Good.
Really good. Beauty.
Good spot.
Oh, there's a good outcome there for the skipper. Got to feel good about that.
Yeah, even the fact that I think Connor Deane does have like a backline double tap to sit 2 still, but
My worry is that it might jam.
great to put it right on the pin,
No, it's
confidence-wise
never
for
jamming.
Brent Pierce.
I gotta miss it pretty bad for it to jam.
So, like, I mean,
Sorry? Just freeze? Okay.
you don't like throwing weight at it at all?
And the one thing I'm looking at, Sam,
I was just wondering
Is
if like a board weight,
that
if we
top
get to nose, if we
combination.
can put it to here. Okay.
What if
You're
he
not
throws-
killing this. You're not moving that with 2
What if he
feet.
throws, like, to the hacks?
It's a big
to the hacks and just
team
play for
choice,
nose.
I think.
I agree.
Yeah.
good to
Of course
listen
it's
in.
great.
Are we-
Is that the call then?
If you're bumping, you have to throw weight to get it here, though, boys. Unless we're herring by the 7. Yeah, so you
Yeah.
have to throw probably hack.
You have to throw to the hack to get it off the button. I just don't know how much I can see.
You can probably. It's a hard curl for until we get past it, boys.
Just here, Matt.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, same shot. Glue it, boys.
so coming down to it and
Different-
basically
different ice
conceding
in
the
that
single
shot.
point here.
Yeah, the freeze is absolutely the call. It's right now really hard for Team Pierce to score 2 without Connor Deane throwing at all, let alone putting a rock right on the frozen to the shot stone. Forcing here, being up 2 with
Matt, can I get a
hammer,
pinch less, buddy?
in the 6th end gives you a winning percentage of super high. I'm not sure the exact percentage, but it's really high.
So Connor Deane with his last of the
Okay,
5th.
room. More room than the last one. Here, guys. Curl. It's gonna be max curl. Okay, curl then. Connor can't hurt it. Go, Connor. Keep it moving, Connor. Go. You got a goodie. Go, 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 go. Great spot. Real nice.
I think I agree that that's a goodie.
Couldn't have made it better.
So now going for the mother of all draw shots. See how beautiful that is, and going to try to come around and grab about 1.5 inches of the button to get the deuce.
Yeah, I've seen this shot made about 2 or 3 times at the top level of curling. It's very difficult. You have to be perfect weight. It needs to curl after the blue stone. That's top button. Very difficult shot, but certainly is there. Last rock here in the 5th.
Top 4.
Final stone for Brent Pierce.
Weight's good. Really close.
Sits 1. Needs a pistol for 2. Johnston and Umbeck trying to get it there. Can you squeeze it past? Now you're going to wreck. It's going to be just a single. And it's Deane holds a 2-rock lead as we go to the break. We'll be back from BC after this. And welcome back to the 2025 BC Curling Championships presented by Best Western. I'm Dave Schmel, joined by Sam Steep. And we have this game here between Deane and Pierce through 5 ends thus far. What do you think thus far, Sam?
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the scoreboard, the obvious difference is that 4th end, that steal of 2, Brent Pierce sliding deep on his draw to the forefoot for his 1 point. And that has been the difference of the game. Team Deane, their communication's been a little sharper. Their back end is playing a little bit sharper right now, and that's why they're up 2 with hammer after 5 ends.
And quick reminder to Curl BC members, you can receive exclusive home, condo, and tenant insurance savings and enhanced coverages at our partner, Bel Air Direct. It pays to be a member. And this event, you can get all the photos, live scores, draws, and the digital event program for the championships. You can click the banner or check out our official website, curlbc.ca. You can catch all those streams also on the Curl BC YouTube and the Curling Zone YouTube. Speaking of those scores, why don't you get us updated, Sam?
Yeah, Cameron DeJong has taken a commanding 6-1 lead over Brad Thompson on our men's side as they stole 3, stole 2 in the last 2 ends as they're playing in the 5th. Jeff Richard is up 3-2 over Jay Wakefield after 4 ends. Jay Wakefield has hammer. On our women's side, we have Team Steph Jackson Bear up 5-3 over Sarah Work. Sarah Work has hammer in the 5th. And Corinne Brown takes a commanding 5-1 lead over Taylor Reese Hansen. Taylor Reese Hansen has hammer in the 5th end. Presented by Best Western.
Can't hurt it, Josh.
Easy.
My name's Sam Steep,
Line's way
live with
out there,
George
guys.
Preston
Wide
at
as
the
we
George
can,
Preston Recreation Center here at beautiful township of Langley,
probably.
BC.
Top 4. Line's getting real good.
Team Connor Deane up 5-3 with hammer
now.
over Team Brent Pierce
Can we go for curl?
Curl if you can.
here in the 6th end.
Top 4, Matt. Help him, Josh. Got a beauty. Keep going, Matt. Keep going. Keep going. Go, 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 go. Pistol.
The main difference of the game, as I said in our commercial break, was the fact that Team Deane has stole 2 in the 4th end. That has been the main difference, but it is a 10-end game. Long games, 5 ends to play, but Team Pierce fans should not tune away.
Added a hair. Oh, it's running. It's running. It's got to curl. It's curling now. It's really curling. Line's good. Whoa. Whoa, straight if anything.
And a perfect shot from Nicholas.
Maybe a hair less, Connor.
It's been a tale of 2 sides. I do believe Team Brent Pierce's front end has outplayed Team Connor Deane's front end, but flip-flopping the other way, Team Deane's back end has outplayed
Line's really
Team
good, guys. Line's
Pierce's
really good.
back end and been the
Easy,
main
easy,
difference
easy.
of
Top
the game
8, top
so
12.
far.
Top 8.
Line's really good. No bump.
Top 8, Josh.
Room. Gotta move.
Can I go for curl?
Yep. Line's great. Straight. Whoa, no, actually still curl. There's no bump. Pistol, Kento.
And Connor Kent says, no, they're not outplaying me. I'm going to make a perfect freeze because you said that, Sam. And
Thinking like 15.
he makes that perfect freeze.
10, 15, yep.
And Brent Pierce is in a good state of mind. We were able to listen to them some over the break. Said, oh, we're just only down 2. Been down 2 a whole bunch.
Shot 4! D!
Just make one shot at a time.
Yeah, these 10-end games are marathons, and
Touch side.
Brent, knowing
Just
he's probably played about 1,300 10-end games, and knows that the game's not over till the last rock is thrown.
Okay.
Ever.
A little bit of a miscue from Cody. Wanted to unlock those stones, but keep your red on the blue stone, but unfortunately rolls off.
Hair down. 10-5.
Clean. Whoa. Whoa. Clean. Yep. Straight. 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 Whoa. 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 Good. Pretty good, Josh.
Josh Mickey having a fine game thus far.
Yeah, and this is where a lot of teams, maybe some less inexperienced teams, get into trouble, leaving too many blues in play, and if Connor Deane makes a good double for 4 or 5, the game's over. So, really, these shots that they're calling, like these double taps and the freezes, you have to, they're high percent, they're very difficult shots, and they're
Back 12.
hard to make. Team Pierce, knowing they're down 2 without, they would like to steal one this end. They're trying to set up the steal.
Straight. Okay.
And Cody was wide and ended up tapping the wrong rock.
Maybe you can.
What I'm getting at is freezes and taps are very difficult, and if you don't make them perfect, you're going to end up giving up 4 or 5 and the game's over. This is starting to look very good for Team Deane if this doubles, or if this hit and roll is made.
Though, pretty close. You give us the same, it's good.
It's like our friend and colleague
Clean.
Sean Joyce will always tell
A little
us.
more, Connor.
Girl.
Every time you try to force, sometimes you have to be careful. Sometimes you
Max, girl,
force them
come on,
to take
go,
3.
go. Connor. Hard,
Yep.
Connor.
Hard. Whoa, clean. Girl.
Go, keep going. Shooter.
What?
And to be fair for Team Deane, they haven't missed this end yet. They've made 3 perfect hit and rolls and two perfect draws, 2 perfect hit and rolls. So, got to give them credit where credit is due.
Oh, certainly, for sure.
Now, Team Pierce does have a shot to get out of this. Just off nose, you might be able to make a triple and get rid of 3 blues here. And then all of a sudden, it's a very lonely Team Deane stone. Big shot for Matthew.
On the way down for Blandford. Pass the guard, no problem.
Okay.
You get 1 in the second in the back. Do leave your shooter in the rings.
Yeah.
Connor Deane done playing with these angles. Let's just get rid of the center guard and bring the play into the rings.
Yep. Clean.
Oh shit, still trying.
So you just put it back, or are you trying to make some other play?
Like.
I think for Vice's last, you just want to throw the center guard again.
Yeah. I mean.
He's going to ask Matthew to come on down and
hit like half with board.
share his opinion.
Both reds stick around, and we're sitting pretty good.
Both of them don't have mics.
Well, we kind of need to move the one on the shot rock, right?
In my opinion, if you play the slash, you're playing it too early and you're giving Team Deane an extra rock to make 2 doubles and blank the end or get their 2 points. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, I was just going to make just about the same point, so.
Okay.
Trying to set it up so you sound smart, Sam.
I appreciate that.
Little less.
I think they're...
Yep.
I saw the motion of drawing around everything, but with that broom, it looks like a guard.
T on serve, back 4. T. Come down.
Yep, so they decided to draw around everything.
T. Back 4. That's good.
Good.
I think the issue with drawing back 8 foot is that Connor Deane just needs to hit the red just off nose and get rid
Is that
of
like normal?
both reds and sit 1, 2, 4.
Josh.
What do you think?
I don't want to be there.
He's going to come on down and solicit an opinion, and the only guy who doesn't want to give an opinion is the guy who has to throw
I
it.
can only move the 2.
Yeah,
Like those 2
yeah,
at the
yeah.
top.
And
It's-
but like, they need doubles back, right?
Yeah. My
And
worry is
then-
at the back. Like,
And then you can double back.
the biggest
again.
thing is that
And
if we're
he's
gonna throw
going
this
on, then
double, the
he's
shooter
going.
has to stay.
Oh,
So you
yeah.
gotta throw a weight.
Oh, you have to hit at least like 3/4.
Yeah, it keeps
right?
him honest.
And you gotta go.
With the intern check.
Probably
Yeah,
spins.
actually. Firm
Right,
with
'cause-
that.
Probably
you'll
spins
get
to like
the-
here.
Well, we know this top one's gonna go from
Yeah.
anywhere late.
Yeah.
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 You know,
Connor Deane needs to get rid of those staggers on the center line.
This might
Like, he
stay
has
with
to hit.
nose, so I think it's a sliver high.
Oh, I
Which is
think
fine. Nose to a hair this side.
Just call it. We
I think
just
we have
normal
to stick
guys,
to
right?
shooter, yeah. Yeah, just normal.
Just off nose, and Team Deane will be sitting pretty good, sitting first, second, and fourth.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Curl.
Close. Curl.
Curl.
McCready
Shooter.
moves him around. Everything's still in the rings.
10.
Yeah, I'm shocked they didn't throw Peel at that and made sure you got rid of both reds. Those reds were your problem stones. And now if Brent Pierce can make a couple good doubles, you're going to be drawn against 4. Easier said in a chair at home than it is on the ice, but I'm shocked they didn't throw weight at that.
Yeah, they called for normal weight in their discussion.
Mm-hmm. I think they were trying really hard to keep the shooter, but you always have to remember what your problem stone is and what you need to do to make sure you have a shot to score. Because at this point, when you're up 2 with, scoring's the most important, even if it's only 1. Chance for Team Pierce to make this double and sit 1-2, I think.
Would be 1-2 if you make this crotch double.
Yep. This will have some weight because I think they're trying to spin it up to behind the blue stone in the top 8 foot.
Brent Pierce kicks and fires. His first of 2 here in the 6th.
Close.
The 1, push the other one up, spin around. Yes, you got just enough of it.
Good.
That's pretty much perfect.
It's that or this.
It's actually even better that that blue didn't clear the playing area completely.
I don't think you have to
Another
worry about
stone to jam on.
I'm seeing glue. If you guys like it. What do you mean?
Ours
Yes,
is third.
We're third shot. So I'm seeing either hit and roll to get shot rock with like board or freeze. That's what I'm seeing. That my gut said glue too.
Yeah, let's make it.
Is this less line than Connor's? Slightly.
Give me actually give me middle of the red.
Right here.
Yep.
It's fairly interesting that the
Same way
Vice
as from last
kind
round.
of leads the conversation on skip stones there.
Same
That,
way as just for
you don't tend to see that as much. Normally the skip is, but every team has different
Josh, we
ways
late
to
finish your
communicate.
corner, right?
I think a lot of that goes into how long you played together, how well you know each other's strengths.
Yeah. I personally like the freeze. I think it is the right call because it's almost like a practice draw for your 1 point as well. The hit doesn't really do much other than if you get a miss from Brent Pierce, you'll have a shot for 2. That's the
Close
only
line.
difference between the hit and the draw.
Just back 4.
Just already there. Two on
Early
back
if we
four
can.
already.
Hold the line early.
Line's great.
Line only.
great.
Just to it.
Okay, 2 is
Room.
perfect. Room.
Got a curl.
Room. Curl if anything. Yeah, can curl. Max curl. For line. Yeah, go curl. Max curl. Hard. Go, 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 go.
Can they get right to the face of it, right up?
Dude, it
Pretty
just
close.
sticks to the ice.
Pretty good. I think there's enough space. Brent Pierce can make the hit and roll if he wanted to.
Do you ever nose freeze and make it tough to score and try to get a steal out of it?
Yeah, the freeze is very hard. It has to be perfect. So does the hit. So
Yeah, if you can manage to wiggle a steal here in a even end, you're getting a twofer.
yeah, it's absolutely game on if you decide to do that. But Brent, I think the only 2 options are hit and roll or freeze, and that's what they're discussing.
Now,
Yep.
my nickel goes for a freeze.
Brent's just gonna throw the same weight he's been throwing.
He has made 3 draws in a row. He knows the button. He knows the button path. If there was a half an inch more space, he'd definitely be playing the hit and roll. But yeah, I think the freeze is the call.
Yep.
So, Brent Pierce is going to set his sights on the big freeze.
Bonus of the freeze is if you miss this top 4, pretty hard for Team Deane to score 2. But he's going to want to put this right on the button. Perfect frozen.
Brent Pierce going for one of the toughest shots in curling. That stone cold perfect freeze.
What do you think?
On it right off his hand.
Go, kick, go. Yep, keep going. Keep going.
They're going to get close. Now needs to curl.
Hey.
Oh, just too much ice. That was such a perfect throw.
5 feet more than what I just did.
Yeah.
Just take the point, I think, Josh.
Okay. So,
I don't think you need that much. You almost just like nose it.
Are we trying to get like on the nose?
Make sure you have nose. It's a little low side, obviously, but yeah.
So they're trying the shot for 2.
Going for the jugular here. Has his sights set on it.
Well, like Connor said when he was sliding by, the most important thing is being on the inside of nose, so you guarantee scoring. You cannot miss this wide.
3 feet? Okay. Do you guys like that ice? Do you like sliver less?
Connor Deane.
I like a sliver less.
Matt, can I get a pinch less, bud?
I'd like to sliver, but he's
forward to be low.
then requested a pinch. We'll have to sort that out on the chart of curling measurements. Did you?
Yeah.
1 red.
Man, it too cute.
And it is a steal of 1 for Brent Pierce. Big momentum shift potentially here in BC. We'll be back right after this. And welcome back to the 2025 BC Men's and Women's Curling Championships, presented by Best Western. From the George Preston Recreation Center in beautiful Langley, BC.
Big Ed.
We're here with this game between Brent Pierce and Connor Deane. And Sam, for as much as you're talking about the great communication that the Deane rink has been exhibiting this game, it kind of let them down a little bit with that last shot.
Yeah, they tried really hard for their 2 points there. They were so concerned about missing heavy and wide that they missed light and narrow, and just it was a shot that was made out of Connor Deane's hand and was mismanaged, like you said. Just I heard sweepers call back 12 back line, and then all of a sudden they're calling T line back 4, and that's a big difference. That's 6 feet difference, and the line caller, it overcurled on the line caller quite quick.
Back line.
That's the difference, and that's a big steal in the 6th end. Now Team Pierce only down 1 without
It's got a curl.
in the 7th.
To it!
Could be a momentum shift.
No bump on this line.
And now I would think
Line's great
important.
now.
A sliver.
That's some good curling so far. 2 perfect freezes in the back.
Probably just peel.
And Team Pierce really shrinking that scoring area early in this end.
I like it.
Or we go here now.
Yeah. Just
I
gotta.
think I like
So
it,
many
guys.
times after you execute an end like that, and then get a little bit of good fortune your way,
Regular's good.
really just gives you a little bit of extra swagger.
Yeah. Arguably, if that was the third or fourth end, Team Pierce would have crashed on that guard because the line call was
Line's
missed
a
or
little
something.
down,
top
and
four.
Momentum shift, and they get
Top
by the
four.
guard by
Oh,
a centimeter.
room.
You know, it is a big
We'll
Top
hold
four.
track,
big
you
momentum
big time.
shifter.
Stay with it.
Top
Line's
four.
getting better.
Top
And
four.
you know
Gotta
what
go
would
speed.
shift your
Line's real
momentum?
good.
Gotta go speed.
A little bit.
Winning that 50-50.
Yeah, go speed.
So there's a draw at the end of every game day throughout the championships.
Over there.
Helps us
No, we're good.
support
We're
BC
perfect.
curling, and you can win big. Get your tickets at curlbc.ca/5050.
Come on,
Curl
start the
BC, our house is your house.
But come on, start their clock. Like,
Yeah, go and support Curl BC. That's how they put on such a great provincial to watch from your own home. Even if it's on YouTube, you can put it on the big screen. Almost every TV has a YouTube app now.
I heavy cleaned out of the hand, so I didn't
Or
mind
if you
that.
plug one of those streaming gadgets into your, in there, you can cast it right off your phone.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I just wanted to try to keep it out there a bit. Because I think you get inside that middle eight, it just whooshes.
A nice freeze made
Middle 8 foot half, it just like,
by Team Deane and by Josh.
it'll just dive over.
But it is behind the tee line on the buttons. So if Cody Johnston can put this on the button buried, needs to curl another half a centimeter.
You're just back button, right? So
If that was made, the
Oh,
scoring
wow.
area has really shrunk, and Team Pierce would be set up for a steal.
Do you like bumper?
Unfortunately for Cody, it bounces off.
Bumper's good. Oh, I like this. Try to make the roll. Next bump.
And they make this little roll, and they're going to lie 1-2 with everything lined up in their favor.
Yeah, that was a big shot.
11-5.
If that was
11.
made,
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yep.
Yep.
Pierce steals. Now if
Whoa. Clean.
Josh
Straight.
can make this,
Straight.
Team Deane's going to be set up for their 2 points.
Oh, curl. Whoa, straight. Sit.
Really close. Get that hit. Roll over right there on the lid. They lie 1-2.
So close to being perfect. Overcurled by a half a centimeter. I'm being nitpicky. But technically, Team Pierce could freeze and set up their force if they make a perfect freeze on that rock on the top button. They're not going to, though.
We have 242 people joining us on the Curling Zone YouTube and more on the Curl BC stream, and I'm pretty sure about 98% of them would take that shot.
99 probably, yeah. You're probably right.
Okay.
And no choice but to open it up now for Pierce.
Yeah, they would have liked to hit that just off nose where they kept the center and got rid of 2 blues. But still
On
mission
4?
accomplished by Matthew.
Doesn't every blue leave?
yeah, I like that.
I was seeing that. He's got to deal with the middle, right?
Like
This is
here.
if he freezes.
Just back T.
Like. I don't know where the best spot is over here.
Dissecting.
Sorry.
Dissecting. Right on it.
Okay.
Half.
I don't think deep kills.
Well, I hope you bisect
No,
the
I-
T line,
I
because if you
said ideal
dissect it,
spot.
the ice maker is going to be upset.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. That's the first time I've heard of dissecting there. That's
I got max.
We're back in biology class.
yeah.
I got max.
Don't know about you, but I barely passed biology. So.
Always cornering. You're tight.
Curling like it's really good.
Really tight. We're gonna run out of rings.
I think we gotta go.
Right on T. Have a look. Right on T. Yeah, we're there. Sit. Come on, Matt.
So take a look at these angles. Now you heard that the Deane team was concerned that they wreck it, that everything goes here.
Yeah, if you throw weight down the middle, which I think they have to, you'll get rid of 2 blues. Your back red one might squeak out, though. So Team Deane will still be sitting second, third. So that's why they're not going to throw heat at it.
Wait, are we throwing?
Which they're deciding to do a back 8, back line, tap right on the nose, just like they said. And then they create a big pocket in that back 4.
So Matt Blanford with a huge setup shot here.
That's pretty much a must make for this end to be good
just
for
through.
Team Pierce.
Clean. Yep. Really gotta hold it. Hold it, it's close. Hold it, it's really close. Whoa. Yep. Great spot.
Really good.
It's perfect. Arguably a game-saving shot.
I think I can pick it, but it's like kind of hard.
What sticky deal?
Big shot at a big time for Blanford there.
Yeah, if you overthrow that and bounce
I
off,
can
all of a
go
sudden
big.
Team Deane's hitting to sit 3 and arguably have 4 or 5 points in play.
11 minutes right now. For 3 more ends.
As long as it doesn't touch that.
So here then
It
discussing their
probably
time.
touches this, which
Since
is fine.
they only have 11 minutes left.
Yeah, for the
What's
folks
the call?
back
Big
home,
nose,
you tend to
Matt.
want
With
4
what?
minutes.
With
4
field.
minutes an end.
Okay.
And if you do the math right now, they don't have enough time.
Which
if
turn?
they took 4 minutes an end, most teams
Yeah.
can play an end in 2 or
Which
3
turn?
minutes, but
The ends don't tend to get easier as you move on.
no. Generally speaking, you see a very clean first 4 ends because teams are banking time for the last 6.
Clean.
But this game has been
Girl.
certainly
Oh,
back and
girl.
forth with a lot of conversations, so it has been a bit slow.
I won that.
So they pick it out. Lie 1, 3, and 4.
Yeah, that was a great outcome. That was a good shot from Matt. The angles are still very good for Team Deane. I think no choice for Team Pierce but to make this double. You can hit and roll, hit and freeze as well. But you're just trying to change the angles on those back 4 stones as well. Basically want to hit about a half a rock, so they think this rock is going to float a little bit.
You see there about 10 minutes there for Team Pierce. Both teams a little tight in the clock. Here's the first for the skipper. On the 1, they make the double, clear it all the way up, make it go. Great shot by Brent Pierce.
The best part about that shot is with the angles he left. The red, blue, red, the blue almost flies out of the rings if they throw weight at it.
So more discussion here for the Deane rink. Neither teams utilize the timeout, but
Nose to a
they're
touch.
very cognizant of the clock.
It does clip that back red, right?
I would say nose.
Okay.
Just nose? What are you throwing? Firm?
I would say nose is yes.
Okay.
You're throwing Heel?
Nose to a hair low.
Okay. You can take a smidge less, right? We can put it maybe a hair
Ah!
negative.
Not gonna pinch, Lex.
Connor Deane.
Curl. Curl!
Bringing some smoke.
Whoa, straight! Straight! Hard!
Clean.
Hard!
Just clean. Just clean.
Yep. That was always going to be the outcome. It was always going to miss the back red one, in my opinion. And now Team Pierce has a chance to sit 3. Can't roll out, though. They'll leave a double for 3. Has to stick around.
Yep.
And I think that's why they're throwing hack weight.
Brent Pierce already down there.
Just hack.
Just hack!
Just hack. Middle light.
Little go!
Hard.
This looks really light. This is going to be a big sweep.
They're going to pick it and clear it.
Good.
Perfect shot.
Is there a triple there?
I don't think it's worth throwing. If you ever hit and roll out and give up 2, you need to protect your 2-point lead, in my opinion.
Brent going to the washroom.
And they don't have a lot of time, and they're taking their time talking about it.
Good force, guys. Good force. Good force. Really good.
You feel the momentum after the 6th end, and even this end, Team Deane looked great all the way until Brent Pierce makes 2 perfect, 1 double and a perfect hit and roll to get the force.
And
Hang on the nose,
you
guys.
could hear in the background members of the Pierce rink saying, "Good force." They're feeling good.
Yeah. This is a big shot for Connor Deane to keep the scoreboard in their favor. Last rock here in the 7th.
10-5.
Clean.
Connor Deane,
Yep.
final stone of the 7th end.
Yep!
Hard, George.
Hard line!
Come on, get it, get
Clean!
it.
Clean! Yep, just clean! Whoa,
Curl,
curl, little curl! Curl!
Hold the line right to the nose.
Not.
Oh, did they lose it? Oh, they did!
Ball line.
It skitters through, and it's a steal of 2.
Ball line.
And Brent Pierce takes a 6-5 lead after 7.
Is it over, curl?
Back here in Langley,
How about Kento?
it's the
Good spot, bud.
BC Men's and Women's Curling Championships presented by Best Western. You can check out all the photos, live scores, draws, and the digital event program. You can click on the banner or our official website, curlbc.ca. And how about those scores, Sam?
Yeah, well, obviously, you know our game. Team Pierce takes the 6-5 lead. On the other men's games, we have our first final. Team Cameron DeJong wins 9-2 over Brad Thompson.
Line's fine.
And Jay Wakefield takes a 5-4 lead over Jeff Richard. Jeff Richard has a hammer in the 8th. On our women's side, Team Steph Jackson Bears up 6-4 over Team Sarah Wark. And Team Corinne Brown up 5-4, but they gave up a steal of 2 and 6. Team Corinne Brown still up 5-4 in the 7th with hammer. Lots of close games here this morning in BC.
Little snug.
And back here in our feature, it was that big steal.
Mats off.
Important here,
Yep.
Sam, for
Line's good.
the
Line's
Deane
good.
team to
Just for weight.
reset.
Yes, absolutely. And
Mine's
we
great.
overheard on the commercial break about how important
one here, boys.
they talked about how important it is to score this end, to not get too aggressive just because they gave up the lead,
Good, Kento.
Good boy.
which is a great communication.
Yep. 15, yep.
Pretty close. I don't think it was very late, guys.
Top 4. T.
Now it's easier said than done.
T.
Oh, absolutely, because you have to
Top
feel
four.
like after a few,
Close. Getting close.
to use some analogies,
Easy,
a few
easy.
shanks in the beginning, they got all the clubs working now.
Do it. Or maybe it's small ball. Spin it off for a bit.
Okay. Get a roll away, maybe. Yeah.
Even. Nose is great.
Yep.
Yeah. A little bit of a miss
Hey,
from
yes,
Cody
watch me.
Johnston there.
Control.
Couldn't bounce. The fact that he bounced, he leaves a half rock double. And Team Deane will be sitting too early in this end.
10.
Clean. Pull. Clean. Girl.
On the way from Josh Mickey.
Clean. Good boy, Josh.
Carve it over. They just get the clean pick.
Well, that's interesting. I thought they called the hit and roll behind the corner, and they curled that the whole way. Team Pierce can now hit and roll under the center and make it a very lonely blue stone.
Good board. Close. Curl. 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 Come on, curl.
Trying to carve it over just a touch.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Cody. That was a big shot. If he could roll anything underneath, Team Deane would have to play the run back.
Touch more.
Yep. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Girl.
Hard, Matt.
Clean. Clean.
Roll, 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 roll.
Roll it, Matt. Stay in the game.
So they
And-
shuffled it around a little bit. And is that good or bad?
Good. The Team Pierce stone was top button, and now it's back 4 foot, so that was a good outcome. They wanted to roll behind the corner and didn't quite
roll or double.
make it. They need, in my opinion, they should have played a little bit more weight. Make sure you make the double.
Okay. Board.
Skip's taking their time, and all 3 players on both teams,
Big board.
all 3
Nice
front end
board,
players are
big
saying,
board.
"We got to make a call. We got to throw it."
Traditionally, when you're coaching a team, who do you put in charge of the clock?
I normally put a front end player, so second, vice, or lead. I mean, vice is back end, but what's a great shot.
Really
by
good.
Matthew
Nice.
Blanford.
Perfect.
I normally
Matt.
put
Walk that down
Board?
better.
Yep.
yeah. I normally put second or a vice in charge. Normally a second, just because the vice has enough to deal with being the main communicator. So
And the lead is
Board!
too busy carrying all the brooms.
Clean.
the lead, yeah. Well, so you
Clean.
pick the
Whoa,
front
whoa, whoa.
ender. Normally you have one guy
Yep.
that's tracking
Clean.
paths.
Yep.
Sometimes you have both front enders tracking
Yep,
paths,
yep,
but
no.
Yes. Whoa.
typically
girl,
one of the
girl,
front
girl.
enders can keep track of the time as well.
Good.
Really nice,
Good boy.
Matt.
Oh, that was a nasty little shot there.
Yeah, I think Matt realizing that a couple of miscommunication on his part, not just, it's a team sport, but he's missed a couple line calls, and he's been playing great execution wise. So that was a big momentum shot for him, I think.
Yeah. Just gotta go. Hard. Harder. Harder. You got it. Go hard. Hard.
This is close.
That's
Nice.
good. Good shot.
Okay.
Great response by Matthew Blanford.
Seeing control, Matt.
Okay. That was just board.
Yeah. Control 9-5. Air big.
Curl.
That's a curl right off the bat. And
Fine. It's good.
pivoting now to plan B.
Yeah, I believe they're trying to hit and roll on top of their shot stone. I think they're shot. Not 100% sure, but it's decision time for Team Pierce. How aggressive do you want to be? You need to remember you were trailing all game. It probably almost feels like you're still losing, even though you're up 1. So they need to remember that 2's not awesome, but it's better than giving up 3 or 4. They could play a tap and roll under or a hit and roll, but that tends to bring 3 into play. This is the right call.
What weight are we throwing here? Peel? Okay.
Well, they're throwing peel, so they must be playing the double and roll under,
Yep.
which is aggressive. That's an aggressive call. You'd hate for it to overcurl and pick out your own stone. It's a big shot.
So the first one on the way for Pierce. Gets the one
That's pretty good.
over the top. Eli 1-3.
That's good.
That was good line call from Matt Blanford. He knew the thin double wasn't going to be
Give me a
made,
pinch more.
deciding to hit,
me
make
edge.
sure you keep the shooter.
Where do you
There's
want
a
it?
lot of ice.
Where do you want it? Lock on for that.
On the inside of it if you can.
Okay. Same way as you've been throwing then on the draws.
Well, we talked about big momentum shots for Brent Pierce and big draws. This is a big shot for Connor Deane.
What I've been giving you is good.
Yeah.
You miss a little narrow and rub off your own, you leave a double, and then you're drawn against 3. This has to be perfect.
T back 4.
Give it a little bit more. Just keep it broom down. Should be
Where?
to the back.
Okay.
Just do it.
Gonna have to curl if weight's there. Max curl if heavy. Oh, wait.
Curl.
Or just do it. Just do it.
Gotta be the inside
Little
of
bump.
it.
Right here, guys. Clean.
Or there, little bump, Matt.
Okay.
Gotta get low.
Curl then.
What are we looking at it for?
Oh, wait.
Good. Real nice. That'll play.
Come on.
That needs to be curl the
We got
whole
it.
way.
Like. Oh my god. Ridiculous.
So they said that would play, but I don't think Deane is quite as convinced as the front end is.
I'm certainly not convinced.
So question here. Is Pierce thinking
You can
steal?
also throw you can also throw big at it, right?
I would be if I was throwing this shot.
You got it. Throw good.
So you hear board weight. So what's the ideal roll to?
There's 2 rolls. You can roll half buried behind the blue one, and to where if Connor Deane plays the run back, it jams onto your back red one. Or you can roll all the way to the other side of the back button, where Connor Deane will have a pretty easy tap, but you're at least forcing, and then you're tied with hammer and 9. No matter what, you need to roll. You can't nose it.
Board.
They picked this up right out of the skipper's hand. Try to walk it over.
Okay.
Ooh, that is suboptimal indeed.
Okay, we gotta be fast.
Both teams have thrown hits that they've jumped and hasn't curled enough.
Board.
We saw that last end with the Steel of 2. We just saw that with Brent Pierce's Rock 2.
Nose is fine. Okay.
Maybe a note for teams watching, and maybe a note for both these teams for future games, that when you do jump board weight hits, they stay really, really straight.
What do you want, Ashley?
So, final stone of the 8th end for Connor Deane. Looking to make a deuce
Just
out
cut.
of nowhere.
Clean. Yep. Clean. Curl.
Straight.
Curl.
Straight.
Curl. Straight. Straight. Clean. Yep. Can't hurt it. Can't hurt it. Can't hurt it. Can't hurt it.
Nice shot, Connor.
Can't hurt it because it is
Two
good.
loop.
1 and 2, and now they take a 7. Welcome back to Langley. It's the BC Men's and Women's Curling Championships presented by Best Western. Dave Schmel and Sam Steep here with you on the call. It was a score deuce
Get in there. You ready?
to give Deane a 1-point lead here in 9. Pierce has the hammer.
Yeah, a little bit of a missed shot by Nicholas for Team Pierce. Looks like, I assume they called a corner guard and it was either hogged or thrown through. So starting off this 9th end with a miss from Nicholas. He's looking to rebound though.
You thought you were hairless.
I think if you try to throw a corner guard and your lead ends up missing, no matter what happens, you have to throw around the center and you'll have to probably go for a blank, in my opinion.
It's pretty good.
So, same thing.
Good bounce back from Nicholas.
Back 8.
This is always the interesting scenario when you have hammer and 9. Do you go for your 2 points, be up 1 without? Do you blank and be down 1 with? I'm a fan of not throwing away ends.
Back
Like,
8,
if the
back
other
12.
team's going to give me 2 points.
Close.
Back 12, back line.
I'm perfectly fine with taking
Oh.
up 1 with
Curl.
without
Curl.
in 10.
12.
But
Max,
everyone's
curl.
a little bit
Curl, go.
different.
Keep going, Connor. Go. Come on, Connor.
I
Go.
generally don't say no
Come on,
thank
keep
you
going,
to
Connor.
a
You gotta
deuce
keep
myself.
going, buddy.
Okay, Josh.
Josh missing just a little heavy. It does
Yep.
create space. If he was a bit lighter and he tapped to corner frozen, that would have been really bad. But
Now if you can curl just past the nose, chance to lie 2.
yep, this is the shot that Cody has missed the last 2 wins. He's made perfect hit and rolls in the first 6, and then 7 and 8 he had hit and rolls that weren't made, and really,
Whoa, clean.
this is a big shot for him.
Girl. Girl.
See if you can get this one. Push it over just a little bit. Get the hit. Slid it on by. He made that one pretty good.
Same thing.
Yeah, it doesn't roll quite
Not,
enough,
or you're
but
coming right down
I
here.
think enough to
Nose
where
hitting,
the
guys.
double's hard.
Play the push.
You like it?
How
This?
much weight?
Yeah.
I've noticed at the beginning of the
Same
game,
weight.
both teams were throwing control
Probably
and hits,
hack.
and now they're throwing
Yep.
forward and hack
Like
weight.
do
There's the
that.
ice.
Okay.
Maybe getting a little straighter.
That was just back 12.
Yeah. 6 feet more. Yeah. To the hacks! Hack! Hack!
Hack!
Clean. Oh. Curl. Curl.
On the way from Josh Mickey. He's had himself a fine
Connor,
game
go,
thus
go,
far.
go. Got a good one. Go, go, go. Red one.
Whoa, whoa.
Go red, red, red. Back one, back one. Good.
The commentator's curse strikes again.
Yeah, not the best outcome. Kind of rolling to frozen onto your blue in the back 8 foot.
Forward.
Big opportunity again for Josh to make a hit and roll. Or for Cody, sorry.
Hard curl. Hard.
Nose isn't the end of the world here, though.
Hard curl the whole time here. Well, knows it is.
Yep.
You seeing board or control?
I don't mind board, Matt.
Okay.
So board weight.
Forward!
Whoa!
Little big.
Curl. Keep
A
going.
little big
Hard the
out of
whole way.
Matt McCrady's head.
Hard.
Shoot her, Josh! Shoot her!
Hard, Connor. Or Josh. Attaboy, Matt.
Nice roll there.
Yeah, like I said last time, Matt's been executing, throwing a really good rock this whole game. Matt McCrady.
Not heavy. Gotta go.
He certainly, execution-wise, has been winning the battle of the mats, but
Take a look.
the game is not over.
This is a big scrub out of the boys here. Get around it. Oh, that
Great
took
sweep.
every ounce of their work there. And they sit 1-2, and gotta love those angles.
That was great sweeping, head down the whole way
Going
from
to the
Cody and Nicholas. They made that shot. No offense for Matthew, but he certainly gave that to his sweepers, and the sweepers made it perfect.
Clean.
So the
Yep.
opposite Matthew.
Whoa, no, curl. Curl. Hard curl.
Mickey's got to try to push this one
You
over.
got it, Josh.
Hit the back one? I don't
A
know.
little more.
You need to make sure you eliminate one of the stones.
Good, Matt.
Got 35 for your
I
last
think that's
35.
just good enough because they pushed it far enough to where Team Deane is sitting second and third.
Here.
Now Bowen gets to
Wanna
throw the
go?
same thing.
Gotta go for weight.
Yep, nope. Gotta go again. Boys are still catching their breath from the first one. Right back to work here.
How's your cardio, boys?
Come on.
Okay.
They get it close. So Blanford is obviously not thrilled with himself there.
Walking on, boys.
No, it's one of those things where you know you need to throw like 2 or 3
Not
more
even giving
feet
us
so your sweepers
a freezer.
don't have to sweep the whole way. And he ended up throwing 2 or 3 less.
It's like last
So,
time.
that's frustrating because you know you missed your shot by roughly 6 feet.
Now you see by the ice manicuring there that Connor Deane is going to try to freeze one right on there. Key shot.
Yeah, Team Deane, haven't heard them very concerned about the clock.
Line's
but,
close.
Not
They're
really.
certainly
Easy
getting
early,
low.
max line! Where are we?
Well, neither
Gotta
team
curl,
has called
curl,
timeout
Josh,
yet,
keep
so they still
going.
have that in their pocket.
yeah.
Curl.
Oh, it's
Gonna
coming
have to go max.
We're just a little bumpy. We're still bumpy.
Well, we need to go max curl.
Not curling up enough at all.
You want to play
So I think you do the same thing here if you're Brent Pierce.
Ready. Nick,
Yep.
give us crutch.
Okay.
Oh, come on. We call that a stabilizer now, gentlemen.
Let's give it to him. Put it in his hand.
So they're deciding on, I think,
Yeah.
a heavy draw, tap and roll under.
He's the same.
Yep.
You got it.
This is a big shot. They could set up for 3 points here if this is made.
Like, definitely where the experience comes in, because playing on a short clock is Brent Pierce has played this game at some point during his career. So just going back and going through the files and saying what comes next.
Back 8! Back 8!
Big one here for the skip.
Back 12! Back 12! Back 12! Back 12! Back 8! Coming up, back 8!
On and off, they think it's close.
Move it.
Now walk it over. Get across the face. Get every ounce of roll. And you line 1-2.
Oh man, that was so close to being perfect. Now it's pretty much an auto. Just hit a half a rock, make sure you only give up 2. If that curls another 2 inches, Connor Deane's not going to have an easy shot, and he'll probably give up 3.
Or do you like just throwing it hard? Here?
There's a good look
Okay,
at it
feel
right
Matt.
Feel.
Right there.
there.
Looks close. Looks close.
They're going to throw
Yeah.
Peel at it.
Keep it simple. If you throw hack or board and try to get to the inside and you crash, you give up 3. Throw peel, you're only going to give up 1 or give up 2.
Whoa. Curl. Yep. Whoa. Curl.
Oh,
Yep.
it's out for
Yes.
Connor Deane here in number
Whoa.
9.
Whoa.
Clean,
Curl.
clean.
Curl. Curl.
Nice.
And they clear it.
Make the double too. That was a great shot.
Let's go, boys.
Nice shot.
That was a ballsy throw. If he clips the guard, he gives up 3, but he makes it perfect. Makes the double. Now Brent Pierce has to draw the 8-foot.
Touch on. Back 8. Back 8.
Wait's good.
No, back 8.
Yep. Straight.
Good.
Good.
Right on down to it. And they get their score.
Yeah, tie game, 7-7. That was a great draw from Brent Pierce.
And we're back here in Langley. It's the 2025 BC Men's and Women's Curling Championships presented by Best Western. Deane Schmel with Sam Steepen. Sam, it's been
Little wide,
a
guys.
wild ride to get
All
this
there right
far.
now.
Yep.
That
Both
was
teams
close.
having a steal of 2. Connor Deane's team playing the scoreboard, maybe just a
getting
little bit better,
Curling
having
now.
Hammer
Make sure.
on even ends.
close.
Connor
Top 4, guys.
making
Hold you.
that double on his last to force Brent Pierce to 1 was huge.
Okay, bring it
No secret for Team Pierce. They need a steal. They've stolen before in this game so far.
up. Halfway.
Nicholas wants to bite the center line on both his center guards.
Line's
That's
good.
the goal.
Still to your broom.
Line's good. Not curling. Curling now.
Just pass.
Curling now. Gotta curl here. Oh, no, line's fine. Line's fine.
Yeah, a little bit.
Little bit.
Good shot. I'll go in.
Hair less. Thought it was a hair less.
Wait's close.
Hair tighter.
Line's great.
Top 4 right now.
Room. It's got a
Team
curl.
Deane running a little low on time. They have
Mine's
2 minutes
getting
and
better.
57
Oh, straight,
seconds, but they
straight.
do have timeouts.
Hard!
Hard, Josh.
Wait's
Curl
really
if you
close.
can. Whoa.
Oh, held the line.
That boy
Nice
Kento.
pair, kid.
I'd call them all kids. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I would too. Yep. But he must be the youngest on the team.
Top 4. Ben, let it work. I think Wait's good, guys. Top 4.
Both leads making perfect shots so
Top
far.
4. Line's good. Line's good. Coming off. Line's good. Want to go here?
Yeah, both teams know what the playbook is going to be here.
Line's
Yeah,
really
no-
good.
No
Who
secret.
executes?
Really close. Go, we got it. Go, we got it. Go.
I believe Connor Deane will be running up to that high center guard. And not even attempting to play the double peel or the triple. Just the single. Keep it easy. They're still sitting 1, maybe 2.
Yep. Hard line.
Clean! Clean!
We'll have a little bit of rinse repeat in to where Team Pierce will probably throw the high guard at least 2 more times.
Of those of you who have joined us throughout the year, now I like to call this the shampoo cycle.
Hard line.
Lather, rinse, and repeat.
Go hard early a little bit.
Yep.
Whoa, just over.
It's gotta sit.
They will probably on Vice Stones need to make a tap or a double on the Blues, one of the two. This guard over curling, but that's certainly unfortunate for Cody because now their tight center guard is most likely gone.
Clean. Yep.
Clean.
That's us.
No mistake from Josh Mickey. Peel's statistically the easiest shot in curling,
Tight.
though I've missed it many times.
Top 12.
Should come off. Tight.
Top 12.
Tight. Tight.
Top 12.
Tight.
Tight.
Good.
Does it come into the tight guard position?
And this next shot is where I think Team Pierce will have to play some sort of taps on those blue stones after this is made.
Easy!
It's on it. It's on it. It's
Clean,
on
Josh,
it.
clean. You're good.
McCready makes that, no problem.
They're not. This is interesting. I think I would be playing the tap on the blue here now, or a tap on the red. I think this is one too many guards,
Tight.
but I'm not playing. So.
Halfway tight.
But you and everybody has a chance to play the 50-50.
Just to your
We have the
broom.
one every day.
Just to your broom.
Supports BC Curling. And you can
just
win yourself a bundle. Go on to curlbc.ca/5050.
Good.
Yeah, just a side note on that 50-50, guys. Deane Jonice, very well-known curler here in BC, won last night's 50-50, and I think he took home about $2,400. So everybody should make sure they get their tickets for tonight's draw as well.
Time out.
So you see, timeout called here by the Pierce rink.
Yeah, normally we would listen in, but we do know that there are a couple of mics that have been not working this game, as the timeout's not working.
So what are we thinking?
We'll add that time back in.
Basically saying he's going to miss the shot.
I think we got to do something.
And a big shout out to all the officials and especially the timers out there. If you've never done it, that's
a pretty easy shot though, right?
one of the most mentally taxing things to do in a rink. You're cold, frozen, and you just have to focus on each shot.
So I'm kind of
Yeah, I always talk to timers before games and just let them know that if you're when in doubt, don't start a clock. If you're not 100% sure what you would, and that tends to help. And but you're right, it's volunteers and it's a lot of it's very cold work.
Where do we throw in here? Like back 8, back 4?
like back 8, back
Looks
12.
like
Back 8, back
Team
12.
Pierce has decided on the tap. I don't know if they're tapping the blues or the red.
What about back 8 weight?
Yeah. So this is the shot I would have called on Vice's last, but this is what they're playing now. It's a good opportunity for them to get a rock behind the tee line to where they could freeze to.
You got it. Back 12, eh? Back 8. Yeah, you got it. Still good. Speed's still good here.
Yep.
Big shot here for Brent Pierce, trying to tap the blue behind the tee line.
Big deep breath from the veteran Skip. And his first of the 10th is on the way.
Back through. Back line. Back 12.
Through.
Back 12.
Through. Through.
Now trying to walk it over. Get up to these blues. Tap it. Release it. Oh, yes, you did get it. That's a pretty good make.
There, beat him.
Yeah, they would have liked that to curl another 2 inches, but it's still a great shot.
Now, what if you do there? Then he has the push, or he has wide in turn, right? To the back 4, and then you have a push.
2 minutes.
Right?
Sorry, what are you saying?
You go here, right? What if he has either
He's
a
playing
push?
this.
Yeah, he has this, and then you have this back, right?
At minute 30, I'm calling it. Okay, bite the form. That's how it's there. Okay. Take your time.
Wow.
Discussion
No
there.
rush.
They're also very cognizant of the time. And I heard bite the 4. What do you think of that, Sam?
Just top 4.
Not sure
I got
I
your
would
rock.
play this. It's if you make it perfect, you have a very simple tap or a slash for the win.
Does that look like a lot of ice to you guys?
But if you ever overcurl, create a stagger. If you put this back 4 foot, like there's just a lot of ways that you can miss this badly. So it's probably why I wouldn't have called it. I probably would have either peeled or hit that top 8 stone that's in the pocket and try to open up the center line.
Full 4.
But Connor, trying to win the game
Right to my
now if
room.
he makes this.
Yep. Oh,
Line's close.
yes, line.
Not curling now. Yep. Straight if you can. Line's close. Line's close. Yep.
We're there.
Yep.
We're already there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep, yep,
Rush should
yes.
say they're already there.
Hard.
Get that line right.
Hard.
Can they get underneath? Oh, yes, they do. Now they lie 1-2.
Great weight. And maybe that's why he played it as kind of a practice draw.
You
But
got the first last one.
doesn't take away the shot that
With the rock.
Team Pierce has. Team Pierce is trying to hit basically what they can see off that red, nudge off the blue in the top 4 foot and roll to frozen on the rock in the back 4
You got it. Lots of time.
would be the perfect shot.
You probably wick off of both of them along the way, don't you?
Yeah. No, I think you only wick. I think you'll only wick off of one.
You got it.
I think you should only wick off the blue on the left side of your screen and then roll to the back 4 foot is kind of the goal here. It's the same weight that he just threw, so he should be pretty close. He needs full 4 foot to be shot stone.
Brent Pierce. Final stone, the 10th. Need to be shot after this one to stay in the game.
Back 12. Back 12. Yep. Back 12. Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Did we ever overbrush it?
Oh, it looks really close.
Really good.
Nice shot.
It wiggles through,
Really
and they are shot stone.
It did kiss both stones. They overcurled it to miss the one stone, so it ended up kissing, but they are shot. And not an easy shot for Team Deane anymore.
And timeout is called.
Can you come
This
off
is
the
a-
floor?
I think so.
About a minute and a half, and we'll listen in to their
Unless you come off the
conversation.
floor. and
Unless
think
you
it's
wanted to
just-
try this, nose hit on that.
I don't
But
love that.
this kind of
Like you're throwing it hard.
close.
I think it's there.
Double time.
Sorry? Well, then it's just tap for one.
What do you like, coach?
You have options, right?
I'm seeing come off the 8.
Yeah, that's one option.
Like this?
Yeah, that's there. That's there. So
You got to be careful. This one probably might spin off the road. But it's there.
Do you guys what about like a board weight, half a rock?
I don't know if you need board.
Control?
Well, if you take it, it's a win.
Yeah.
I'm seeing.
I just
I
don't
just
know
don't
what
want
weight.
the space to spill down.
So
I'm
run us
seeing
through the
throw
options
weight.
here, Sam.
You're seeing throw weight? I don't like
Yeah,
that.
the options are.
Throw control
My
though.
favorite option was what Connor Deane called the board weight, half a rock. The red blue, it touches the top red and goes to the bottom, almost automatically.
Control weight. And you're playing
The
to
other
go in
option
and then
is
spin.
down the center line, tap the blue to the button.
Do you really
So in my opinion, I think they should play the half a rock board weight, kind of slash.
Hold shot.
board weight?
This
And where do I gotta hit this?
You
Timeout
gotta
is
hit
completed.
about
Yeah,
A quarter
I think this is the right
or
call.
about a
It's about
half.
half a
On
rock.
this?
Yeah.
about 43
You just gotta make
seconds
sure you
remain.
touch that
Stone
blue,
just
but
has
not
to
too
be
thick.
across the
Okay.
delivering end tee line.
All right, let's go, man. Let's make this shot.
Yep, anywhere from a half
me
to
know
a
when I
quarter,
have
depending on the weight.
15 seconds.
You're at 30 right now. You got time. Just breathe. Breathe.
Taking a deep breath. Connor Deane. Final stone.
Just board?
Event number 10.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
Needs half a rock.
Curl.
Yep. Whoa. Curl. Straight.
Curl.
Curl. Curl. Curl. Curl. Curl.
Curled over to get enough. Tap the one
Come
onto
on.
it,
Nice one.
and you get the shot rocking. You win the game. Big shot by Connor Deane to pull it out here in the final end.
What a great game from Team Deane. They controlled the first 5 ends. They let Team Pierce back in it in the last 4, but makes the double tap to the button for the win. What a great shot by Connor Deane and team.
Good shot. Good shot.
That's a big upset.
Absolutely huge clutch shot there by the skipper. And they will move on here in the B bracket.
Again.
And for Team Pierce, it means they will fall into this C event